The organisation I worked with was called Build Change. They're an NGO based in America, Colorado, and they have specialised in engineering work and post-disaster reconstruction. When I worked for them in Indonesia, I was primarily in West Sumatra and West Java, where they have a number of programs going on, ranging from training of school children and teachers in earthquake-resistant design and construction, as well as a number of pilot projects around the area of livelihoods development. My main role was working on a number of pilot projects. One of them was looking at microfinance for vulnerable communities who were located in rural areas, who were isolated and who were subject to damage from earthquakes and flooding. The other program was to do with traditional brickmakers, and that was more of a livelihoods development program. I think the course prepared me very well for the work I did on placement. It gave me a really solid background in development. So even though I was working with professionals in the field of disaster risk management, I felt I had quite a good background. Although I didn't have practical hands-on experience, I was able to understand the dynamics that drive development in action. I don't think there was anything missing, although there wasn't a lot around the area of disaster risk management in our program specifically. However, the program did prepare me to work in that area as a development professional. My career plans now involve me going back to the area where I went to on placement. I'm hoping to run a project there next year. It's not actually connected to disaster risk management, but it is in the same area as I was based on placement. The advice I would have for fellow students going on placement would be two things. One would be to do as much background research as possible into the area you're going to be working in, and that includes finding out as much as you can about the culture and the country that you're going to be working in. And the second piece of advice would be to budget in advance for your placement, to prepare, to try and save, to fundraise as much as possible, because it has to be self-financed, and that could be difficult for a lot of students.